Hey guys, it's Ogs. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Today is the morning after. I hope you guys doing better and you feeling better this morning, because on Sunday it wasn't really a good day for Chelsea Football Club. And Heart Attack FC back again, same old Chelsea. I wanted to tell you from the get-go, but I am not against Thomas Tuchel. I want to keep him. I want to give him 10 years contract because I'm sick and tired of sacking managers. I supported Mauricio Sarri, Antonio Conte, Frank Lampard, and people confuse. People say, oh, you are against such and such just because you tell the truth. Listen, I was educated to tell the truth no matter what. So I'm not going to compromise. Even if I like you, I'm going to criticize you. And critics are just fact. I don't even criticize anybody. I state fact. And sometimes the truth is not easy to tell, because in today's society, we have the fanboy culture. We have cultists, people who adore other individuals. I only adore God, okay? I don't adore individuals. I can like you, I can be a fanboy, but it's not the reason why I should be a yes man. Everything that you do, yes. You can't do any wrong. And for certain people with agendas, they are like so negative, you know. You can't do any good. So in the Chelsea community, we have two extreme: people who praise, and people who destroy, insult. You have to find some balance here, okay? So that's what I try to do. I criticize you fairly, and I also praise you when you deserve to be praised. Anyways, people, so listen, money is not the solution. You know, today's generation, they think splashing a cash, like when we lost yesterday, everybody goes spend whatever it takes to get me Fofana, spend whatever it takes to get me De Jong. Listen, my friend, money is not always the solution in football. Otherwise, we were not going to be beaten by Leeds United. Look at their budget, the players that they got from Austria, from Bundesliga, from the MLS. You know, on paper, probably two Chelsea players cost the entire team of Leeds, but they managed to beat us. It doesn't mean if you are expensive, you are a good player. No. Coaching, structure, mentality, personality all count in football. So be careful what you wish for. If you want us to go and spend 90 million, 100 million on Fofana, 100 million on Lukaku or whatever, don't come back here and cry, because that is not going to guarantee that we're going to get a good player out there. Okay, so let me just remind you what happened yesterday. 3-0, everybody knows about it. And, you know, I have hard time even to watch highlights after a defeat, but I have to do it because I make videos, so I have to understand football from a different perspective, away from emotions. So I put myself through another painful episode of watching the game again, just to understand and analyze. So it was shambolic. Red card for Koulibaly. It didn't mean anything. We were losing 3-0 at the end. He could have just let him go instead of getting a second yellow. So I think that wasn't wise from him. I hope he's gonna learn. Edouard Mendy, we talked about it. You know, it's time probably to bench him. It's time to start thinking about the future. He needs a strong competition. I just don't think Kepa is the real competition, because we had the same issues with Kepa, even worse in the past. So it was really awful to watch. What a game of football. Even Aronson destroying Chelsea for fun. The mentality of that lead team, the fighting mentality, they didn't even give us any chance, any opportunity to do anything. Like, we had the ball, okay, we have the possession, but in areas that didn't even present any danger to the lead team. It was really so painful to watch what happened. But listen, Jesse Marsch and Leeds United, congratulations to you. If you go to statistics here, to tell you that statistics at the end means nothing, 60% of possession, but possession that means nothing. No impact, because we had a position in area that they wanted to give us that position. When we cross out their half, they press like hell, and we couldn't find any solution. Look at the shot, 14 for us, 12 for them, but they scored 3. We didn't score any. So sometimes those statistics mean nothing at the end. Gallagher got awesome statistics, but it doesn't mean anything. Eye test sometimes is better than stupid statistics. You know what I mean? Anyways, people, I'm gonna move very quickly to this player ratings. I wished I had minus 20 or minus 100 here. So Thomas Tuchel is gonna get 0 out of 10, but I was going to give him even minus 5. The guy is the guy who decides the tactics, the formation, the subs, everything on him. I just didn't like the way he made it sounds at the end of the game that we played better than them. They don't deserve credit. We deserve to blame ourselves. No, brother, at the end, shake hands and give the opposition credit. I don't think that was fair play for him to say we dominated and we gifted them goals. No, you create your own luck. You know, you press Mendy and then you score the goal. If he didn't have any effort to do, if he didn't put that effort, he was not going to get that ball. And the free kick is a free kick, and we have to be humble. Thomas Tuchel needs to be humble, because I am sick and tired of giving excuses. He said the bus, some of the staff members took the bus to Leeds United. What is wrong by taking a beautiful bus? The players flew, Thomas Tuchel flew, but some of his staff took the bus, and all of a sudden you have to blame the bus for what happened. No, man. No. He said it's not about the structure, it's not about the mentality, it's not about the tactics, it's all on us, because we dominated, everything was perfect, but it was missing just quality in the final third. Come on, people, come on, everybody could tell. Even Stevie Wonder can tell that we are awful, the structure is not there. So Thomas Tuchel always tried to defend his structure and his strategy toward every single game and throw everybody else under the bus. He did it with Lukaku, with Timo Werner. Those are other cases, okay? I just want to give an example. Those are probably not the right example to give Lukaku and Werner, but I wanted you to know how Lukaku talked after he left Chelsea, how even Timo Werner criticized the structure. Christian Pulisic dad even talked about it, that it's just like a cemetery for attackers at Chelsea, because we don't do anything for them, we don't help them, we just cross and hope that somebody can create a moment of magic. So Kai Havertz haven't improved, Christian Pulisic getting worse, Hakim Ziyech getting worse, Lukaku not good enough, Timo Werner not good enough, Kai Havertz, we killed him completely in our attack, Mason Mount out of position all the time, Raheem Sterling is getting frustrated every single day. People, sometimes just be humble and tell the truth, because we are killing our attackers because of the structure, because of the coaching. Not me here criticizing Thomas Tuchel, but I am stating fact. Probably it's time for Todd Boehly to sit down with Thomas Tuchel and tell him to get an offensive coach, We got a defensive coach, Anthony Berry. Now, probably Thomas Tuchel need a little bit of help. But with egos, he got a big ego, okay? It's always him or nobody. So if we can get an attacking coach, I think we might be some different. We might see actually some coaching in our attackers. Let's go. Edouard Mendy, 0 out of 10. Probably minus 100. Always put us under a lot of pressure. It's not the first time. He's been doing it for the last couple years. He need to improve. I'm not gonna repeat what I've already said. Kai Havertz, 1 out of 10. He can't score. The guy is living on the goal that he scored in the Champions League. He became untouchable, you know, because of that goal. So now it's time for him to start improving his game. But listen, you are not coached. How can you improve your game? The manager said that he's a number 9. Kai Havertz, everybody knows, even you at home, you know that he's not the number 9. But he's forcing people out of position. Raheem Sterling, few days ago, he came out and said, I am a winger, but we don't play with wingers. Thomas Tuchel came few minutes later and said, no, I don't see him as a winger. He's a number 9. He didn't even mention false 9. He said he is a number 9 because I see him doing things there. He even gave an example of a goal that was disallowed. He was offside. Or he said, yeah, you see, he scored that goal, but he was offside. So it tells you that he's a number 9. Come on, brother. Come on. We are not kids here. Kalidou Koulibaly, red card. He need to learn. 1 out of 10. Mason Mount, 2 out of 10. Jorginho Frello, 2 out of 10. Cucurella, worst game in the Chelsea shirt so far, 3 out of 10. Thiago Silva, 3 out of 10. Ruben, he tried and he was also played out of position and from different positions, switching all the time. So I think he's confused. 4 out of 10. Reece James, 4 out of 10. Did better, but not the Reece James that we know. Why? The structure. And nobody is in the box to take advantage of his crosses. Raheem Sterling, I'm going to give him actually 5 out of 10 because of the frustration that he had. He got the hunger to win, but he's playing in the team that literally don't create anything, don't do anything in the final third. So he's also victim of the structure at Chelsea Football Club. 5 out of 10. Conor Gallagher, yeah, 3 out of 10. Had hard time, but when you play with Jorginho, alongside Jorginho, and the team is pressing you that way, you're gonna collapse because literally he was the only person in the midfield. We know that pressing is not Jorginho's game. So 3 out of 10 for Conor Gallagher. For Christian Pulisic and Hakim Ziyech, I understand their cases because they don't play often, and every time they are on the pitch, they are played out of position and all that. I don't just like the attitude from them. They had like 15 minutes or so. I don't want to really rate them or anything or give them any kind of score. It's going to be unfair. I just don't like the attitude. They look like they don't want to be there. Clearly, they don't want to be there. And I heard that Hakim Ziyech even flew immediately after the game to Amsterdam so he can sign a new contract. I don't know if it's fake news or true, but his mind clearly wasn't there. Christian Pulisic, body language, it doesn't look like he wanna be there. Clearly, I understand there are cases, but also I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that kind of attitude. You're still getting paid every single week, even if you don't play. So give me at least some good attitude for the few minutes that you are on the pitch. Azpilicueta and also Ben Chilwell, they didn't have enough time to impact anything in the game. So I'm not going to rate 4 players here that came off the bench. People, I don't want to make this video 2 hours. I'm going to leave it here. Leave your comment and your player ratings or something that you noticed during that game? And who's to blame? The structure or the players? And remember, you can't solve everything at Chelsea Football Club by just spending money. You probably will need to work on your structure. And that is going to be it from me.